Hi guys, this is Zen Vakril. I'm back again with another vocabulary video. Welcome to my channel, Learn with Change, and I'm presenting you vocabulary word session. This is the 7th of the session. Previously, I've already presented you 6 vocabulary videos in which I have covered 30 words. If you haven't watched those videos yet, you can go to the description box. You can click on the links provided to you, and you can watch my previous videos. My previous videos are also very useful to you if you are planning for giving IELTS test, or if you're planning for officer levels of PSC exam. This is the vocabulary session. It is very fruitful to you. So without delaying, let's start the session with first word of the day. First word of the day is snoop. Snoop means to secretly spy and investigate on a bad person life of others. It is to look into someone or something in an attempt to get an information or to discover something which is confidential of other people. It is to look into someone secretly, furtively, to get information about them. You can look at the picture. There is a woman who is spying on her husband's mobile phone, who is snooping on her husband's mobile phone. She wants to know what he is doing with his mobile phone, with whom he is texting, with whom he is calling, and what he is operating his mobile phone. And it is suspicious enough. She is very skeptical and she is snooping on her husband. Let's look at the sentence. Since he is a public figure, the people are snooping on her to know what does she wear, what does she eat, and whom does she meet. Since he is a public figure, people, especially journalists and media person, are always after them. They are always after a public figure, so they always keep snooping. They always keep secretly spying or investigating their activities. So second word of the day is, second word of this word snoop is that organization has hired a person to snoop on competitive strategies to increase their sales volume and to follow the same strategy. Maybe this organization is new and it has hired a person to spy on his competitors' activity, to investigate, to look into other organizations' activities, strategy and policies, so that it can also raise its volume of sales. Next sentence of Snoop is Anup was not in a loop. That is why he snoops his team members' activities. Previously he might be in the loop. Now he's not in the loop, so he started snooping on his team members' activities. Since he was out of the loop, started snooping activities of his team members. Next word of the day is enmity. Enmity means a feeling of hate, a feeling of strong dislike, a feeling of antagonism, a feeling of hostility, a feeling of ill will. A feeling or condition, a state of hostility. It is a condition of strong dislike for each other, for other people. You can look at the picture. There are two people with a very scowl face. They are facing each other very angrily, in a ferocious way, in a very angry way. They are very aggressive to each other. They are about to fight. So this is called enmity. Enmity means a feeling of hate for each other. Moving to the sentence, Sita and Gita are first and second girl of the class, however wished to withhold first rank, brought about an enmity between them. Sita and Gita are first and second girl of the class. Yes, they have enmity because both of them want to get the first position, so they have enmity for each other. Second sentence, the best way to live a peaceful and happy life is to let go the enmity and grudge towards other people from your mind. If you want to be happy, if you want to be peaceful, and if you want to see people around happy, then you must let go. You must remove the grudge, enmity. Enmity means feeling of hate, a feeling or condition of hostility towards other people from your mind. You should remove that. You should remove the feeling of dislike. You should remove the feeling of hate. You should let go the feeling of hostility towards other people from your mind if you want to be happy. So another sentence is Ram and Hari were enemies who hold enmity for each other for decades. However, they are now collaborated to build an orphanage. The two people might be their brothers. They hold it enmity, they hold it a feeling of hate, a feeling of dislike for each other for decades, for a so long period of time, but now they are collaborated. Another word is fiend. Fiend means an extremely evil person. It means a devil, it is a demon, it is a malignant and diabolical being. It is an evil spirit. You can look at the picture. There is a man standing, carrying a belt in his hand. He's about to beat the child who's sitting on the floor up by using that belt. So he is actually a fiend. He's terrifying the child. He's sitting on the floor, bowing his head to his knee. He's very upset. He's petrified by this person. So it is this person standing, carrying belt in his hand is fiend. Let's move in the sentence. Since Nepal is bastion of peace, tranquility, and kindness, it is very hard to find people. It is very hard to find fiend people in this place. Yes, it is place of peace. It is place of kindness. So you won't find fiend people. You won't find cruel people right here. Second sentence. The fiend committed a sin by exploding a bomb in children's playground, and now he is sent to jail. Yes, this person is fiend. This is a fiend who tried to kill so many people by exploding bomb in children's playground. So it's fiend. Another sentence. Finland is full of fiend people. This is just an assumption. I have put Finland in this sentence to make it's easy to remember this word. So it is not that true. Finland is filled with nice people. I have written here Finland is full of fiend people. Finland is full of fiend. Actually, fiend is a noun. Is not adjective. Finland is full of fiend because they are never ready to help people out. Finland is land of fiend because they don't help anyone, no matter how worse the situation is. They are never ready to help each other. So they are fiend. So Finland is land of fiend. Another word is ferocious. Ferocious means frightening, violent, extremely angry, feral, savage, violently angry. You can understand the meaning by looking at the picture of ferocious man. Let's move in the sentence. Sam was supposed to be calm, cool in front of people. He gave everyone shock when he was found being ferocious to an old lady. Sam was always calm and cool kind of guy, but when people saw him being ferocious to an old lady, when he was scolding an old lady, when he was yelling at an old lady, people were shocked. They were flabbergasted to see him like this because they used to think that he was a gentleman, but he turns out to be a ferocious person. Another sentence. Once someone rolls on to be ferocious for months on end, he is obviously spoiled his joyful life in his pleasant relationship. This is also truth. So this sentence carries truth, because if you tend to be frightening, if you tend to be violent all the time for a very long period of time, you're obviously spoiling your own mood and the happiness and joy of people around you. So you shouldn't be frightening and violent. You should become cool, peaceful all the time. Next sentence. When we saw a horny ferocious buffalo running towards our direction, it filled us with fear and left no conscience at all. When we saw a horny ferocious buffalo running towards us, it filled us with fear and left no conscience at all. Ferocious buffalo filled us with fear and left no conscience at all. Angry, violent buffalo was running towards us, and it left no conscience. It filled us with fear. It filled us with fear, left no conscience. This sentence also carries a trick. Another word is exhilaration. Exhilaration means a feeling of excitement, a feeling of extreme happiness, a feeling of joy and pride. You can look at the picture. There is a person who is carrying a trophy with exhilaration. He is totally excited. He is very happy. He is in a state of feeling joy and pride. He's very happy. He's joyful. He's very proud that he's carrying a trophy. He won somewhere. Might be perhaps he won a championship. Because the sentence, when Doja got an enormous trophy by winning a boxing title, he was flabbergasted and filled with exhilaration. Yes, this sentence is explaining the scenario in this picture. Perhaps the main man carrying trophy in this picture is Doja. He is filled with excitement. He is filled with extreme happiness, joy and pride to carry a trophy. That is won. He has won. Another sentence, when I presented some pairs of fashionable outfits and a used teddy bear to my baby on his birthday, he started dancing with exhilaration. Yes, my baby is filled with excitement. He is extremely happy. He is filled with the feelings of joy and pride because I gifted him a lot of fashionable outfits and a big teddy bear which he likes a lot. Okay, next sentence, Hari's cow was going through severe illness but now is healing at high rate, so his son is smiling with exhilaration. This sentence also carried to it. Hari's cow is healing at high rate, exhilaration. So his son is filled with exhilaration. His son is smiling with exhilaration because his cow is healing. His cow is healing at high rate. So son is filled with extreme happiness, joy, and pride. Maybe he had some affection. He loves the cow a lot. That's why he is filled with exhilaration. So these were 5 words for today. I hope you understood the words very well, and I hope you will be able to use the words in sentence wherever you will feel need of using the sentences. I'm sorry, use of these words anywhere. You can use this word anywhere because I've given you a lot of sentences. So hopefully you will use it in everyday basis. Let's revise those words once again. First word of the day is snoop. Snoop means to secretly spy or investigate. Anup was not in loop, so he started snooping on his team member's activity. Second word is enmity, a feeling or condition of hostility, ill will. Enmity means enemy carries enmity for each other for a long period of time. Fiend means villain full of faint people, extremely evil person. Ferocious means fear left us no conscience. A ferocious buffalo running towards us left us in fear and left no conscience at us. So that is frightening and violent, savage, feral. Exhilaration means a cow was healing at height, so son was filled with exhilaration. Exhilaration means a feeling of extreme excitement, joy, and pride. So these were the words. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please press like button. If you want this kind of video to watch in coming days, then please press subscribe button. I'll be back in a few days, and thank you for watching. I'll be back again with another new vocabulary video with new 5 words with same format, meaning, sentences, picture, and some tricks also. So I'll be back. Until then, you take care. Bye bye.